everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. We are here today for hashtag What's Up Wednesday. This is an open collab that is hosted by Lucia over at Tiho Creates. And it's just a way to come on and let everybody know what you're up to. So I worked on a project today and I used this book right here. It's Vintage Ephemera Halloween from Donna over at Just Donna Maria. And I also used some cutouts that I had left over from a couple cards that I had made with really old retired Stampin' Up! Paper. And I'll show those throughout. And we're going to do a quick, I made a little journal and we're going to do a quick look through. So here's the little journal that I made. Bex over at Black Whisper Crafts had made a journal out of just cardstock and mailing envelopes, and I had a small mailing envelope. I have a couple, and I had started an idea on a journal, but today I wanted to work on this one for my friend. So this picture came from the ephemera pack. I took the folk art, I think it's like Shifty Paint or whatever. It's like a black with a gold shimmer to it. Then I did the washi tape on the side, and then this one is on the back. Magic of Halloween. Halloween, when folly, the pumpkin heads are all alike. Oh, wait. Halloween, the magic night, when folly reigns supreme. The pumpkin heads are all alight. The stars are all agleam. And I put some gold glitter paint on the pumpkins. And I put some on here too, a little bit up here in the corner and down here at the bottom. So the inside, I just took, I used craft paper that I had gotten at Walmart. It was allegedly on clearance, but it cost a regular price, but whatever. The first one I just like glued down just to, so you can't, well, one, to reinforce it, and then two, you can't really see the mailer underneath. These hands and these cobwebs came out of an old paper pumpkin kit, like really old paper pumpkin kit. This was a new purchase from Daiso, just like a little, I got the glue is on there. It's just Post-it note. And I thought that'd be nice in here. She could write whatever she wants to in here. I kind of took the idea of the deck of the year. I tried to distress it a little bit, but I think the cards are still too shiny, so it didn't work as well as I'd hoped. But I did ink up these pieces right here to make them a little bit darker. This is a page where she could just write whatever she wants. A little jack-o'-lantern washi tape because it matches this guy right here. This, you can see that there's glitter on it, and it's the only pull-out tag. I use Vintage Photo, and I just inked it up and distressed it a little bit. I did cut the tag down quite a bit because the tag was too big for this. This right here, this is the paper that I was talking about. This is the little Dracula guy, and this is the little pumpkin guy. I used the Tim Holtz Rusty Hinge for the distressing on this. I distressed this by itself and then glued it, inked it up, distressed it, glued it on, and put the little pumpkin on there. This one, it's the top of a treat box. So when you put the treat box together, this slides over the top of the box and you can see what's inside, but it's really thick cardboard. So I used it as a stencil. And then this, out of all the pages that I had inked up and distressed, like right onto the craft paper, this is probably the only one that actually turned out to where you could actually see some of the distressing. This page right here, I use black soot. I did the same similar thing over here. I also did the distressing, a little bit more ink blending. Those two mummy are so adorable. And then there's a skeleton guy. I don't know if the camera is picking up on any of the gold, but I put gold glitter paint like around some of these, the black bases. A Happy Halloween, and I thought these two worked well together. Also inked up the edges on these. This one right here, I inked up with the vintage photo, did the washi tape here. This is a cat playing a violin, and it says, "Come with me, All Hallows Night. We frighten everyone in sight. Such pranks for once are justified, and fun and frolic amplified." And then I added this skeleton. He was in the same pack that came with the hands, and he looked like he was dancing, so I put him down there. He's super old. I've had him for a long time. This one was also black soot. This is the center of the book, by the way. She kind of looks like Morticia Addams in an orange dress. And then this one, of course, looks like the Bride of Frankenstein, and she's holding a skull right there. I like this page. This is one of my favorite pages right here. And I was going to use it on something else that it didn't work out. This was actually the very first page that I laid down in the whole entire book. So it kind of pretty much set the creative... I'm sorry, I'm shaking the table. It kind of set the creativeness when I started working on this book. And I did use my little date stamp thing right here. And I did the 31st of October 2024. And then Bex sews her journals, but I stapled mine. I have a piercing mat, so I just laid it flat like that and went... bad sound effects, sorry. There's another one of those pages from the book. 2 of them. Don't be scared. On Halloween, things are seldom what they seem. I thought the crow looked kind of nice with that. Kind of goes with this a little bit too. This washi tape was an afterthought. That's why it's kind of like offset, but it matches with this green border right here. This is also black soot. These are actually moss, I think, washi tape on this one. And there's the Dracula. And then the mummies. The mummies are so cute in this paper. It's ridiculous. And I thought that this was pretty cute. I wanted to leave it by itself. She can write in these little spots too if she wants to. I did the same with the vintage photo on this one. You can see some of the distressing on here. So some of it worked and some of it didn't. Not sure what I was going with this 5 haunted houses, but it's all good. Another spot for her to journal, and then Happy Halloween washi tape. This was an afterthought kind of, so I just did the same thing. I didn't distress this page though, and then I put the Robert doesn't like the spider, so it ended up in here, and then Happy Halloween and the bat. And then this is the back. I thought this would be fun with this washi tape, because the washi tape here is like ribs, brain, skull. I think that's all that's on there. Yeah. Brain, skull, ribs. And I had a skull, one of these, so I cut out, and a skeleton, one of these I cut out. And this is just like just one of those pieces that came from a paper pack of, I guess it would be kind of like a masterboard, where it's just a bunch of letters just stacked on top of each other, and I thought that'd make a nice back page. And then I put the date, because today is not the 10th of October, but it's probably when I'll give it to her. And then I did my stamp, which apparently smeared a little bit. And then there's the back. And that's it. That is the journal that I made. This is my first official journal. I'm working on one for myself, because I'm not sure if anybody would be as interested in it, but I'm using an old manga from Inuyasha that was discarded from the Phoenix Public Library. And that's what I'm using for that one. And I started it. It's about halfway through, but October is going to fly by before we know it, and I wanted to make sure I got this to her at least before Halloween. So there we go. That's all I have to share for you today, is this little mini journal that I made. Actually, I could tell you how big it is. It is upside down. Okay, let's try again. About 3.5, 3 3/4 by about 4.5. Oh no, 5. about 3.5 by 5. So it's a cute little one. Like I said, I wanted to leave places for her to, write stuff in there, write thoughts, gratitudes, Halloween themed quotes and things like that. So I hope she likes it. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you, Lucia, for hosting this collab. You guys could join What's Up Wednesday anytime you want to. If you can't post on Wednesday, just make sure that you use the hashtag What's Up Wednesday and tag Lucia in your video so she could go watch your video. And that's it. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.